That's
No,
right.
I have stayed away from Pearl, but
We have to
Pearl
save Pearl
Pearl
for
was
us.
the first time, God bless her, with love in my heart, she let me go first class to Germany, and I did, but because the U.S. Air didn't go into Zurich. So I had to take the train, 8-hour train ride with Zach. We're Zach. And Zach had tuna fish.
After being in first class for 12
Pass
hours.
this around, but save room for everybody.
And Zach had tuna fish from Point Loma Seafood, 8 in the morning. He was up all night. That was the time I had the Mexican hangover in Europe. And Heli Bob, Zach, remember? Hell Bob. We wake at 8 in the morning. We're in, God bless us, we're in first class. We get there, and I was with Brian Wallace and San Felipe the whole weekend.
Oh, God.
And Zach, so he's got the flight attendants going, and there's bottles of wine. You got to wake up and look, because Hell Bob, you were too young, but Hell Bob was a comet, and we're at 38,000 feet. And he said, Drew, I know you're burnt and you're tired and everything, but you got to wake up for this. So he drags me out of my bed in first class, and he's up in the galley with the flight attendants just swilling wine. And I'm looking out, and I'm like, oh, that's wonderful. I'm going back to bed. So we arrived in the morning in Germany. It's about, the sun just rose, and Zach's, I want one glass of wine left. And when they fly, the flight attendants have to shut the galley. And Zach convinces her to open the bottle. So she gives him one last swill and says, here, puts it in his bag. And so we get off the plane. I'm just dragging from the hangover in San Felipe. We get on the train from Frankfurt, and it's rush hour in Germany. We have to go 8 hours. He's been up all night just raging because he wasn't with me in Mexico, right? So, and Zach pulls up this tuna fish from Point Loma Seafood with this spicy mustard, and he's like, these Germans, you want to try it? And they're all just going to work. He's got this bottle of wine from the flight attendant, chugging it, and they're all like, nine. Try it. And so he's got these crackers with this tuna fish and hot mustard. He gives it, and the one person, guten. That was so classic. That was classic. That was a funny story.
Yeah. Also, I mean,
And-
the Germans are so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everyone's like this.
Well, they're going to work, and he's on fire. Zach. Classic Zach. He got a bottle of wine from the flight attendant and tuna from Point Loma Seafood. And crackers with honey.
After it hasn't.
No, it's smoked.
Oh,
Oh, you kidding me? They loved it.
Oh,
And he
it
said,
was
and one of them ate it going, it's guten, good, in German. It's guten. And then, and I'm so tired. I'm like, Zach, I can't, but I had to laugh. It was like Bradley doing his thing. I started giggling. And I guess I'm just like, I just want to get there, The hangover from San Felipe with Brian Walsh was the day before. I didn't even want to go on the trip. Zach goes, no, you're going.
Oh, you didn't want to go to Europe?